El-Miraj or Al-Miraj, Arabic El-Miraj, is a mythical creature resembling a one-horned hare or rabbit mentioned in medieval Arabic literature. The name appears in a version of the legend of Iskandar, Alexander the Great, who after defeating the dragon of Dragon Island in the Indian Ocean, obtained the animal as gift from the inhabitants. The creature is also said to cause all animals that set sight on it to flee. The creature also appears nameless, is given other variant names, or situated elsewhere, depending on the text or manuscript source. Al-Miraj B is a beast purported to live on an island called Jazirat al-Tinin, Sea Serpent Island or Dragon Island in the Indian Ocean. According to Kasbani's Marvels of Things Created and Miraculous Aspects of Things Existing, circa 1260, aka The Wonders of Creation 9:110. This beast is said to resemble a yellow hare or rabbit 1, with a single black horn. 10 All the wild beasts fled at the sight of it. 10:9, which is a trait also shared by the Karkadan, another unicorn of Arabic literature. 11. The islanders made a gift of it to Iskandar, Alexander the Great, after he helped kill a dragon, or large serpent 9, which had been eating the livestock. The hare has been drawn rather faithfully according to text, e.g. in the Sayre manuscript 12. The relevant folio is now in the possession of Freer Gallery of Art. Caption: Dragon of Dragon Island and the Miraculous Hare. 13c. The creature, however, is depicted rather like a hybrid animal that looks more like a fierce hound in the Berlin copy. Staatliche Museen, Islamist Abteilung, now Museum of Islamic Art, Berlin 12. The Sayre manuscript and other copies of Kasbani's cosmography fail to mention any name for the horned hare. 14.1 D. Michel Wiedemann, who provides a French translation that mentions no name for the hare, is of the opinion that the name didn't occur in the original text but was added by later copyists. 1. The oldest copy of Kasbani is the Munich manuscript Bayerische Staatsbibliothek (BSB), Cod. Arab 464-13, which carries a miniature painting of the dragon and the horned hare on folio 63 pictured above. 5.4 The dragon is depicted devouring sulfur-filled bowls, which look like a red piece of meat. The horned hare is called Araji Arabic and the dragon-inhabited isle is called Mustachien, French Mustachien, Arabic, situated in Western Africa in a recension of Idrizi's Nuzhat al-Mishtaq, the Book of Pleasant Journeys into Faraway Lands, circa 1154. 16 Arabic verification needed. Iskandar, here also called Dul-Qarnayn the Two-Horned, vanquishes the dragon by the same means as in Kasbani's tale, namely, stuffing the 2 sacrificial oxen with active substances F, and the outcome was that the bait ignites fire inside the monster's entrails, and it expires. 16. In a modern edition of Idrisi, the name of horned hare is given as Bakrajji Arabic. Arabic verification needed, but the account differs as to circumstances. It states that Iskandar had harvested al-Oswad on Laka, which failed to give off fragrance at first, but turned into fine-scented dense black wood upon departure from the island, and he traded the best specimen with other goods, including the Bakraj, which looked like a hare but had a coat of shiny gold and a single black horn. It also caused wild animals, whether predator, mammal, or birds, to flee. There is a Turkish translation of Kasbani on illuminated manuscript 18th century, Walters Art Museum J 2021, and the episode of the Dragon's Isle and the horned hare is illustrated on one of its leaves. Fig. Right. Also the Ottoman historian Ibn Zunbul de Kenan al-Dunya Law of the World, preserved in manuscript, Topkapi Sarayı Museum Library Mizar 1638, full. 15v depicts the dragon and the golden one-horned hare. Legend holds that Iskandar carried out his serpent/dragon slaying using decoy oxen consisting of oxen hide loaded with legal material. In Kasbani's cosmology, the reactive ingredients consisted of coniferous resin/turpentine K or pitch 8 or tar L1, sulfur, quicklime M, arsenic, and iron hooks 10-8 or just sulfur and iron hooks 14 depending on the recension. As for treatments in languages other than Arabic, it is pointed out that the dragon slaying Iskandar of Kasbani can be identified with one of the Shahs of the Persian epic Shahnameh, or the Book of Kings 23. In the Shahnameh version, Iskandar/Sikandar employs 5 oxen filled with poison and oil, bane and naphtha, and which are inflated in order to defeat his dragon. The immediate source of this legend circulating in the Islamic world seems to be the 7th century Syriac version of the Alexander Romance Pseudo-Colossians 25. Here, Alexandros 27 after several days orders 2 large sacrificial oxen be removed of flesh, and had them stuffed with gypsum, pitch, lead, and sulfur to feed to the dragon. When it was incapacitated, heated balls of brass be cast into its mouth by Alexander's orders, upon which the monster finally died. 2528. The episode is only found in the Syriac version, but is conjectured to have been present in the hypothetical Greek original Delta variant. Later, the Ottoman Turkish poet Ahmedi Tr died 1413 composed the Iskender name Tr using the Persian Shahnameh and Nizami's Iskandernameh as source material. And in Ahmedi's poem, Iskender uses hooks in his stratagem to destroy a dragon, namely he attached 1,000 poisoned hooks to his ox-driven chariot, and having administered himself with the antidote he assaulted the dragon. The dragon consequently received fatal injuries around its mouth and on its head. 30. Incidentally, this tactic is paralleled in the Shahnameh for a different king, Isfandiyar, who used a horse-drawn chariot spiked with swords to combat a dragon.